The year was 1347, and across Europe whispers spread faster than the wind. Ships had arrived in Sicily, their sails tattered, their crews silent. When the harbor masters boarded, they found corpses blackened by disease and rats crawling from the shadows. Within days, the ports were burning with sickness. Within weeks, the world began to die. No one knew its name. No one knew where it came from. But soon, everyone feared it. They called it the Great Pestilence. Today, we know it as the Black Death. It began far to the east, in the steppes of Asia. Carried along the trade routes by merchants and soldiers, it spread like fire through the arteries of civilization, through Constantinople, through the ports of Italy, and from there into the beating heart of Europe. By 1348, cities that had once thrived were silent. The plague showed no mercy, noble or peasant, priest or king. Fever, swelling, and blackened flesh marked its victims. Death came in days. And soon, the bells of every church tolled endlessly, their sound swallowed by cries of terror and despair. In Paris, graveyards overflowed. In London, carts rolled by night, carrying the dead to mass pits. No prayer stopped it. No medicine slowed it. Doctors wore masks shaped like the beaks of birds, stuffed with herbs to ward off the stench of death. But they too fell. Faith itself began to crumble. Some turned to repentance, marching barefoot through the streets, whipping their backs in hope of forgiveness. Others turned to madness, believing the end of the world had come. By the time the first wave ended, a third of Europe was gone. More than 25 million lives vanished. Entire villages erased, families, dynasties, even languages, lost forever. But out of the ashes, something new began to stir. With so many gone, the survivors inherited a new world. Labor became power. Faith turned to reason. And from the darkness of the Black Death, the seeds of the Renaissance began to grow. The plague changed everything, not just how people lived, but how they understood life itself. The Black Death was more than a tragedy. It was a rebirth, a brutal reminder that even in the shadow of death, humanity always finds a way to rise again. If this story of death and rebirth gripped you, remember to like and subscribe for more journeys through the moments that forever changed our world.